Now, the good thing is that you're still standing because you can say this to yourself. I want you to repeat this. I woke up, I got up, man, I'm blessed. And you don't have to say, man, I'm just telling you. Think about what I'm saying. You woke up, you got up, blessed. That's what you should say. Let's say it together. We woke up, we got up, blessed. One more time. We woke up, we got up, blessed. See, most people prostitute bad principles. See, most people got it all wrong. They prostitute bad principles, principles that they live by each and every day. They get up and already they have a negative attitude before the day has even started. They prostitute bad principles of bad eating habits. They prostitute bad principles of watching TV versus living out and working on their dreams. They prostitute bad principles of bad behavior by having bad attitudes. I could go on, but look, nobody ever got ready by waiting. They only got ready by actually starting. So you still standing because it's something for you to do. Real success is a journey, and you must approach it as a long-term ride. In other words, it's just not a short-term, I'm going to go outside and get in the car started, drive 2 feet and stop. No, that's not life. Life is a journey. Now, I want you to get back on the road. I mean, some people really got off the road. I don't even think they're in the car anymore. But you got to get back on the road and take the interstate. I mean, when you decide to take the highway, you will always encounter debris or obstacles in the road. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You will see several exits along the way, which I call excuses. I mean, you have to remember and stay focused on your exit, the exit that you want to get off on. I mean, if you miss your exit or get off too soon, you will not get to your planned, predetermined destination. I want you to think about something. Excuses are like exits along the road to success. Excuses are like exits along the road to success. Now, if you're going to get to your destination, you first have to get back on the road. Just because a rock hits your windshield, hurt your little feelings, you don't get rid of the car. I mean, you don't stop and get out. No, you keep going. I mean, people will always try to tell you what you can't do, what you should be doing. But like God told them their vision, God gave you a vision. They didn't tell your vision to them. How do they know what you're supposed to do? I mean, think about it. How do they really know your plan on this earth? They don't know. They just telling you what they think. See, sometimes you got to pay the price of the toll to travel. It's going to cost you something. I mean, you just can't travel along the road for free all the time. You got to pay a price. You have to be prepared sometimes to give up something. And if it ain't in the form of monetary things, it may be in the form of your time. You got to sacrifice something. And if you don't want to sacrifice something, maybe it's not for you. Maybe it's not something you should be doing, but whatever it is, you got to pay the price sometimes to get where you want to go. There's sacrifices. There's work-life balance. You got to give up to go up. Now, there's always going to be excessive traffic at times. I mean, I like to call this life distractions that act like leeches, and they suck up all of your time. I mean, you can't be distracted by other people's agendas that they try to impose on you. You can't allow them to infringe on your benefits. You got to learn to say no. See, the only way you're going to grow is that you have to say no to some people, some things, and some time frames that take up all the time that you have away from the things that you're focused on. And you will even experience detours along the way. Sometimes the path you thought you were supposed to take, you can't take it anymore. It's blocked. By the time you decide to be positive about the detour, you realize that you've already passed your predetermined destination. While you are in the midst of what you may see as a problem, it may actually be a blessing. Sometimes I've seen serious road construction along the way, and then I realized it was a major accident. They were just diverting me off the road so I could get to my destination. Sometimes some people would mean to do things for you for bad things. God is setting you up for good. Sometimes if you stay positive just long enough, you'll realize if you were not blocked, it would have been something bad for you. I mean, you never would have led you to that new job, that promotion, that good marriage, that degree, that new home. I mean, come on, I can keep going on. But you may not have experienced what God intended to you if you would have gotten mad about going through the detour that was trying to save you from a possible accident or so you could continue on your destination. Finally, sometimes you're just going to encounter people that have road rage. I mean, remember, it's not you, it's them. They're the ones that got mad. I mean, no matter what you do, they won't like you. They don't want to be around you. They're going to treat you bad. But, you can't give them any power over you, by allowing them to bother you, to hinder you. If they get distracted, that doesn't mean they got to get you distracted. Just because they mad don't mean you got to get mad. I mean, don't give them that much control over your attitude, your beliefs, your behavior, and ultimately your results. Don't give them that power. No man should ever have that much power over you. See, right now I want to leave you with this. I want you to do this exercise. It's in the binder. I want you to understand you still standing. Look, you still standing. As my friend would say, man, you still standing. You got up, you woke up, look, blessed. If you got up, you woke up, look, case closed, blessed. And I want you to be proud about the fact that you still standing, no matter what you went through. That incident, those people, they didn't stop you. They only made you stronger. See, now is the time. Now is the place. You are here at this appointed season, at this appointed time, at this appointed place with these appointed people to do great things. Look, I want you to be great. I want you to still stand. I want you to make this day your best day and let everything in your present be the consequences of a great future. You take care. Look, this is Lou Hughes, Chief Leaderologist. You're still standing. I'll see you next time. Take care.